Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. I don't have a firm plan in mind for this episode. However, I did have a thought for a project, which would be to build a bridge between this island where my main area, my main base and area is. Deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles, polished deep slate. I'm thinking that I might just grab some polished deep slate here to use as a, I guess I don't need to do that in the stone cutter, do I? In any case, the other thing though is going to be stairs. Do I want polished or do I want something with a little more texture to it? That's just plain old stone, brick and tile. The brick is kind of arguably slightly more. I think this is what I've used here is mostly brick, yeah. Is this all brick? Nope, tile. Okay, well, probably I can't even tell the difference. So, I mean, if I'm scrutinizing it closely, obviously I can tell the difference. What is this? Bricks. Okay. Oh, look at all the watermelon. I am in the habit of harvesting watermelon anytime I go by, so that more can grow. And watermelon is really great for trading with villagers. Not the slices, mind you. Okay, so my thought about this was to build a bridge between the islands, and so I'm going to scout out a little starting point here. If I were to go straight across from here, that puts me up, I think, on the other side of that. There's a big old depression. I guess I could go over there. I can also get a pretty good look at it from up here. Oh, it's coming afternoon already. Look at that. I guess I didn't start. I must have been monkeying around. I didn't start right after I slept. Alrighty, so from up here you can see the village that I'm talking about. Or was I? I don't know if I was talking about it. But anyway, the reason for building a bridge across would be to basically to reach that village. I have some livestock things set up. You can just make it out. I'm going to put it up in the corner there. In the upper left corner, I've got like pig and chicken breeding, I think, and I've got a little bit of a cattle thing going on over there as well. If I put it to there, that doesn't, it just kind of, there's this pit area in between. So I think maybe landing it somewhere over here or possibly over here. Unfortunately, there's no straight shot, I don't think. We'll take a look. I guess I might as well get my tools healed up here and get a little experience while I'm standing here in front of my monster spawner. Kill all the monsters. Look at that. So much experience. Okay. Do I wish to clean this out right now? Not really. You can see I'm building up. Not really. I'm just not bothering to clean it out. I don't really need any more gunpowder or arrows or anything really. Oh, I've gotten a fair bit of iron going from the occasional drop from zombies. These things drop from witches. All of this stuff up here and these 5 things all drop from witches. Oh, speaking of witches, there's one right there. I didn't take careful note of how many things there were. In any case, this is where I come for experience with which to enchant things and also to collect, fertilizer and such. But I've got all the raw materials for that I'm likely to ever want unless I decide to build a citadel of bone blocks or something. Nighttime is rapidly approaching. I'll just have a quick look around, I think, for a build location before I take a snooze. So yeah, I think taking off from here is not the best plan. Maybe I'll just go around the outskirts here. Guess I'm swimming. I guess I'm a swimming. All right, probably over here somewhere. Whoop, whoa, can't get out of the water there, can we? Oh, what's happening? Ah, I'm underwater, underground. So maybe from here. That doesn't look ideal. Of course, being nighttime probably isn't the smartest thing for me to wander around since I do not have my entire island lit up as yet. At some point I'll get there. So from here, we're looking at, it's probably not terrible. And let's see here, we're kind of lining up now with my buildings and my projects over here. So you know what? This is about as, well, not quite, unless I chop down these trees, which I could do. So it's kind of a squared off area already here. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking probably from here, and then I could build a path back in this direction towards my projects that I built up, my beautiful picnic shelter, my amphitheater with the maps, which I don't know if I've shown that off with the maps. Oh, there's a creeper. This is probably not the exact time to do that. Let's do that in the daylight, shall we? Have a little snooze, take a little drink. Hmm. Ha. Ha. Alrighty. Oh, there's an Enderman. Maybe I should I fight with oh, there's a creeper. Let's not get any giant holes blowing in my landscape, please. Any more creepers around sneaking up on me? No. Okay, you. Time to die. I think perhaps I will not bother tangling with the Enderman just now. No shortage of Endermen and Ender pearls in the end. Oh, there's two, or is that the same one? It's probably the same one. Teleporting all over the place. So here's my little amphitheater. How nice, eh? You know what? Maybe I will tangle with Enderman. What? Why not? Why not? Have a little fun. Yeah, come on, bro. Come at me. Come at me, bruh. You know you're not gonna win. What? No pearl? What a ripoff. Anyway, I have no shortage of ender pearls. So this is my little map thing. Right now, this is the maps that I've fleshed out, and we'll just rotate that one for no reason. Okay, we'll put it back how it was meant to be. So I've got 25 map squares. My idea is that as new editions of the game come out, probably new biomes and new landscape things or new, I don't know, new in-game generated structures, you need new terrain for that. So my thinking is to gradually maybe spiral outwards as the game evolves. Or if I get bored, who knows, maybe I'll just start exploring anyways. I hardly found any mesa, which is something that's kind of nice for terracotta. Terracotta? Am I thinking the right thing? Yes, I think that's the right term. Alrighty, so if I were a bridge, probably I would be at least 3 wide. And am I going to run lanterns all over the place, or am I going to do something even funkier than that? I'm not sure. My thinking actually was, I have thought about this a little bit. There's a couple of different approaches. I could possibly, these are bricks or tiles? Yeah, these are bricks. It's going to take a lot of stairs, man. I could possibly sort of do it in an up and down fashion, like go up some number of blocks, and then I mean I'm going to go up some number of blocks anyways, so that I don't impede any movement with boats. Although that doesn't need to be very high in order to not impede movement with boats. But kind of going about this in the slowest possible way while I'm talking about it. Probably I will do most of this building off camera, but maybe I can get it started here. I can also probably angle it more towards the village a little bit if I put some bends in it, or just sort of, I don't know quite what the word is, some gradual sort of bends, or angle it a little bit, you know, shift it over one block and then carry on, that kind of thing. It's probably tall enough. Now, oh, there's a squid committing suicide over there for some reason. They do that a lot. Might as well get me some ink sacs. That's where the black dye comes from. Oh, not like that. Not like that, ya big doughhead. So in terms of preventing monsters from spawning on the bridge, they don't spawn on stairs and they don't spawn on half-height blocks. So a person could conceivably just do it out of slabs, which might be the most efficient material-wise. Probably would be the most efficient way to do it materially speaking. Materially speaking. Oh, why am I making this 5 wide? That was not my intention. That's gonna be it's gonna be 66% more effort. I think I'm not gonna do that actually. I'm just gonna tear this down here. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have Aqua Affinity? Yes, I do. Aqua Affinity lets you dig and break things as though you're not swimming. Why am I doing this from the water, you say? Excellent question. Wow, how deep do those things fall? Really deep, apparently. Seems odd, since they're gonna float back up. Okay, did I pick up all my stairs? Not super critical that I pick up every single stair, because I'm gonna be using a lot of stairs. Now the question is, do I leave the... No, I did not pick up all my stairs. Do I leave it open, like so? And maybe build up the sides in this manner? Or do I put some walls on it in order to give it a bit of a railing? I might do that actually. I don't have any walls with me right now. So what about the main span? Slabs would be the most attractive. The other thing I was thinking of is having it go up and down almost in like a, what do you call it? A wave pattern. And just be entirely made out of stairs, which might be kind of entertaining, but... Or the other thing I was actually thinking would be to do something like this if I can... Whoop, not like that. Dang it. Dang it. Here I am, swimming again. What's this? Oh ho! Mildly interesting. I might have to explore this at some point. Probably not right now. Best to do that with a potion of whatchamadooey, a whatchamadooey potion, night vision. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly this time. Like this, yes. So my thinking was, oh, I can't do it like that, no. Oh. Okay, that might make it a little impractical. Anyhow, the idea was like alternating stairs, so you'd get this, except if you can't build it. Maybe I can if I do two. No. Dang it. That's what I wanted. Oh, no, it isn't actually quite what I wanted. Okay, if it's gonna be too big a pain in the ass to build this weird idea that I had, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah, so I wanted them facing the other way so that what you would get, I'll show you. I'll show yous, even though it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to even show. I'll just put some temporary dirt blocks here. I think it's going to be too big a pain to actually build this. So the idea being that you could do this and then alternate. And what you would get is this kind of, I don't know what to call it, almost crenellated. And when you were running, I'm not sure how it would work actually. Not that well from the, well, it might work okay. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a massive pain in the butt to build. So if you were to do that all the way across, monsters would not be able to spawn on it because it's stairs. And it would look kind of cool, but I mean, I guess that is sort of one of the principles of building in Minecraft is if it looks cool, it's probably a neat idea. However, a lot of work to build. I wonder. Or do I just go with the slabs and go all the way across with slabs? That's kind of what I'm leaning to at the moment. Leaning toward, I should say. Let's have a little run back to past my beehive area here, the floating honey farm, which you can see back there. I guess I could harvest that. I should probably take down these, what are these even called? Vines, warped twisting vines. Because I had planted over here, I had made a little bit of a tribute to the nether kind of thing with some fungal giant fungus trees, if that's not quite the right word, but anyway. And oh, you can't actually see it anymore, but back behind it is a giant red mushroom and a giant brown mushroom. And then here I put up a little map, just the idea, I don't know what the idea is. The idea, like anything to do with Minecraft, is always a little bit odd, but let's say you had some visitors docking at your dock. Then they would come this way and they would see the map of your settlement, including the amphitheater but not including the picnic shelter or the tower over here. Anyway, it's kind of cool. Oh, you can see all the beehives. Can't see the other mushrooms though, that's weird. Maybe they don't show up. Wonder why the red and blue ones do. He speculated. Why is my roof green in this? And why do I have two markers on this? I don't understand. I don't understand certain things. Many things I don't understand. A nap, a nap, a nap. Now, do I do something crazy, or not crazy, but ambitious and build the weirdo staircase bridge, which seems like it's a worthy Minecraftian sort of project? Or do I take the easy route and build with slabs? I don't know. I just don't know. You can see I'm maybe leaning towards the crazy route here. What about I could stand some more experience with using scaffolding. Where I thought I had a fair bit of scaffolding. What the heck did I do with it? Maybe I don't. Must have some. Not in there. Am I just not? Oh, right in front of my face. Right in front of my stupid face. My stupid, ugly, stupid face. Oh, look at all these watermelons. Might as well get those harvested. Make room for more watermelons to grow. And then we will trade watermelons, and then we will have all the emeralds in the world. And then we will have all the spell books in the world. And then we will be so powerful, we shall not be denied. Did I just kick up my pressure plate? That's pretty solid. That's genius level Minecraftery right there. Take your axe and pick up your pressure plate that you're using to close the door behind ya. You're using it to close the door behind ya. Why you want to pick it up like that? Why you want to pick it up? I should really improve my passageway over to the old pumpkin patch with some stairs. I should probably harvest those pumpkins too, but not right this minute. Come, don't get stuck in the walls. What is the matter with you? The old wall-protected pumpkin patch lit up by end rods is working very well. Thank you very much. Let me see how this build goes with the use of some scaffolding. Not quite sure how this is going to work actually. Let's check this out. If I... Oh, you can't do that? Seriously? Oh. Okay, so much for that. Why can't I do that, I wonder? Would I have to do it from the ground? Like so? I am not a pro with the old scaffolding here. Okay, you can stack it like that, which is pretty handy. Is that the right height? I don't know that it is, actually. That looks... Whoop! Crumbs. That looks a little better. Can you stop? Can you stop at any height when you're... No. Oh, yeah, you can. You can stop at each level. Cool. And then what if I want to... Did that go up? That went up. What if I... Whoop! Okay, that didn't work. I thought there was a way to build out, like... Oh my gosh, I'm habitually using the shift key, which I don't think is what I want. If I wanted to build laterally, there we go. Okay. Whoop. Why did that not work? Is there a maximum span? There must be a maximum span. Shoot. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, who doesn't want to build scaffolding in the rain? So if I go, whoop, if I go up, can I go up? That's not working worth a damn. Okay, so we seem to have a maximum. Oh, look at this. All right, well, let's I am the scaffolding master. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but that's interesting. I have not spent, as is probably entirely obvious from watching me, I've not spent that much time using scaffolding. So now that I've supported that, 6, and that's it. Okay, interesting. So in theory, now I can use well, I'm gonna have to build sort of, if I do it in this fashion, I'm gonna have to build sidewalls anyway. Maybe I ditch the scaffolding. Can I build my deluxe staircase pattern off of sidewalls? That might just be a solution to the problem. Like, no, not like that. What about like that? No, not like that. If I turn and face the other way, I think that'll work. this. If I would stop falling off the platform, that would probably help quite a bit. However, I think that'll actually work. So maybe I ditch the scaffolding idea. Whoop, why can't I see what I'm doing here? I think it's just that one. And if I break this one, why can't I break that? What is happening here? Then they all fall. And they all float to the top, I think. And then if I break this one, they'll all fall. Okay, I think the scaffolding idea is out the window. I think for long linear spans, scaffolding is probably not the answer. You know what? This will work. This will work just fine. It's still going to be time consuming. But since I've committed myself now to making my somewhat loopy idea a reality, I will need to make a bunch more whatchamacallies? Polished stone blocks. But I'll just build out the edges like I have done, and then I can come along and fill it in, and it'll take time, but it won't be horrible. Now walking on that is going to be brutally bad, but running, let's have a look. Running works beautiful. Well, running works okay. This might be a really dumb idea. I'll build out the span a little further. Maybe I'll even do that right now while I'm still recording. And think about the walls as well. Doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. I might do a little more infill with upside down stairs and things there to make it look a little more attractive. Okay, let me zip back to where all the building materials are. You're a little dizzying watching me spinning around doing that construction work. Be a little dizzying actually doing the construction work as well. Sometimes I have trouble with that when I'm playing Minecraft or watching Minecraft. Get a little bit of vertigo going. Sometimes, not always. When I feel, well, not even most of the time, just sometimes. When I feel that coming on, the best thing for me to do is just stop watching, stop playing, and come back some other time. Oh, I've got enough melon now to make a stack of melon. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Since, where's my partial stack? What's happening here? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's why. That's why. Melons, 64 melons. Thank you very much. Stash those in here. And eat a little baked potato. And put the scaffolding away. Why am I carrying around all that wheat, you ask? That's a good question. Also the bone. Another good question. Okay, so I've got a fair number of stairs. I want polished deep slate. Probably want considerably more than that though. So let's do it over here at the stone cutter, shall we? Oop, that's chiseled. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Polished. You don't need the stone cutter for that. Let's make 3 full, almost full stacks since I made one chiseled one for no good reason. And we'll also do some brick stairs because we're going to need a lot of those. Well, you know what? It's going to be a ratio of 3 to 2, so I'm going to need a lot of both. More stairs, but not hugely more stairs. So how am I doing here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I had 6 stacks of brick stairs, I would want 4 stacks of deep slate, and that's pretty close actually. So let me maybe I'll make a little extra polished deep slate and stairs and a little bit of extra polished deep slate. Okay, that's not bad. I'll put that chiseled one away for now. Do I have any? I do not. That's the only one I've got. Oh, it's nighttime. Nappy time. Nappy time, nappy time. The rain should be done. As it is, good news. I'm not going to harvest any watermelon, tempting as it is. I really should knock down those twisting vines and think about what else I could build there. Oh, hello, Spider. I guess I'll leave you alone. I guess I'll leave you be. Live and let live, right? Or is it live and let die? I heard that somewhere one time. Alrighty, I took a little break there for a late dinner. Not that you'll be able to tell much happened there other than a bit of a pause in the recording. What was I going to do? Oh, I totally forgot to make some walls. Anyway, my intention here, yeah, walking across this arrangement is horrible. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, that's not good. Let me build out a couple more. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Leaning my head to look around. That'll work. Oh my goodness, human reflexes. Not designed for this digital mediums. Until we get like full-on 3D interface world type things, that may or may not ever happen, but then looking around the corner might be useful. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can I count? Yes, I can some of the time. So the reason I'm doing this is to just basically have enough of a stretch that I'll be able to run and see what it's like. And if it's terrible, then I will rethink this a little bit. I guess creeping isn't too bad. Or whatever, I don't know what that's called. I think of it as creeping. Let's run, shall we? Actually, running's not bad, although it seems like there's the occasional hiccup which stops you a little bit. Maybe this is a terrible idea. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Well, poopers. Poopers. I guess maybe we go back to the slab idea? Maybe. Maybe. Or do I do something even funkier? Time to undo. Seems a shame, but really didn't work. So I thought it was a reasonable idea, but not very good as it turns out. So just knock it all down, and well, not all of it. This portion where I'm basically going back-to-back stairs, and let's see here, one more. Unless I keep that part, yeah, I'm going to use that as my new experiment part. So really, for a boat, I think you just need one or two. So if I were to go down 1, 2, 3 from there, that might work. I'm going to see what it's like as a series of steps up and down, like 2 or 3 stairs up and down. More of my construction debris still floating up, or is that it? I think that's it. Alrighty. So now how can I do this? Can I even build? It's going to be pretty awkward to build that too. Maybe I should just go to the slabs. I think this sticking around. So, but my idea was to have sort of 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, all the way across. That's going to be really hard to build, actually. Yeah, you know what? Strike that. Never mind. We'll go a little more conventional here. Right from, how am I going to do this? I don't have any slabs. Now I have all these stairs. All these stairs. Oh, lordy. Oh, well. Where's the third one, man? Where's number 3? Where's stair number 3? Is it up here somewhere? Why am I concerned? I've got more stairs than I'm ever, there it is, than I'm ever going to use, probably. Well, maybe not ever. Okay, so many stairs that I don't need. I don't need them. What I do need, however, is going to be a metric buttload of polished slate as well as polished slabs. Well, I guess I didn't need to knock down all the edge ones, did I? Oh well. That's relatively quick to build. Makes a nice sort of sound there with some high-pitched elements to it. Okay. Let's just run that out for a ways. Then I shall go acquire some slabs and start that process. Probably what I'll do is put a bend or two in this bridge just to make it so it's not just a straight line. And then maybe I can end it up on one of those highlands over there. Perhaps I will even go over there and pick a landing point. Maybe I'll do that. Let's do that. We'll swim on over and take a look. Pick a landing point. What's my altitude here? 69. 69. All right. High school humor levels aside. I guess I could just land the bridge. Let's see how it works out here. At the top of this little bit of land, I will land the bridge on the land. Get it? Land the bridge on the land. Oh, here's another. So all these giant, I'm going to call them cracks in the earth in this current world gen setup that Minecraft has. What are we at here? 70. Oh, that's not too bad. If I were to, is that as high as it gets? No, there's a 71 level. I'll tell you what, that's not terrible. Then I could build some stairs down here. I got lots of stairs to use. Sure, let's do that. So this is, oh, that's at 70. So I'll step it down 1 to here. And so this is bridge top level right here. Maybe, or, maybe I just come in at this height and think about this for a second. No, not steps. Come in at this height and build the bridge right to here. That'll be a temporary thing there. Maybe I should even do it one over this way. And then if I just sort of run the bridge out all the way over to the other side here, which will be right about here. And then I could carry on and then bring it down with some stairs closer to the village. I think I'm still at level 69 right here. So I didn't make a careful note of my coordinates here, but there, I think. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there, I think, will be the, oop, we're going to start getting monsters generating here right away. It's okay, I'll be out on my little bridge. Such as it is. Or such as it will be. Oh, didn't quite make it there. Whoop, that was not intentional. No monsters yet? That is weird. Anywho, scratch my nose. That's always good, clean video, YouTube video fun, watching someone scratch their nose. So there's some more land to get over here. I'm just going to run this out a little ways in this direction. Then I will pop back in the water, swim back to my home base, and call this episode done. Maybe I'll start with the slabs. Probably I'll start with the slabs. Gonna need quite a few slabs to complete this. I guess the other thing I should maybe work out is how far over I need to go to make the two bridges meet up. You can always eyeball it, I guess. I could just do it in the middle. This is negative 84. And on the other side, assuming there's no monsters over here waiting to blow me up, which there might be. 84. Oh! Smooth. I like to swim, that's my thing. Right, that's all good. So 84, and I'm just going to come out here so I don't get snuck up on by a monster. 84 and 77, so that is 7. It's actually not very far, really. So I just have to slide the whole works over either in a curve or but in increments, 7 blocks, and then they'll meet up very nicely. So there's some baddies over there, some monsters. I will, oh, creeper, run, 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 run. Don't let them get blowed up. I don't really want to sit out here and fight things. I just want to get behind some walls where everything's lit up and then just peacefully harvest my melons as one does. What the heck I'm gonna do with all these stairs? Throw them in my lava pit maybe. It's just too many stairs, man. Middle of the night. Oh, maybe I'll put these things away before I snooze. Let's see here. Do I really want to stack up this? I've already had a whole bunch of stairs. Wow, I'm a genius. Oh well, seemed like a good idea. I'm hesitant to just throw them out, but I guess I'll hang on to them for now until I'm done building. Meanwhile, let's grab... Oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to end up with twice as many. I guess I don't need to carry all of the stairs around. So if I start making slabs, I think, you know what, I'm going to make brick slabs because I was going to go with the brick look anyway, except for the sides. So brick slabs as opposed to polished slabs, and let's see here, each one of these will become twice as many, so one more stack of cobbled deep slate, which I will turn into 128 deep slate brick slabs each. Now my inventory is full. Take a little nap and go lay some slabs, see how that looks, and probably call this episode done. I'll do the rest of the construction activities not on camera. All right, I'm full. I won't be able to. Oh, hey, you creeps, get away from me. Oh, does the creeper see me? Not yet. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Come. Oh, get away, get away, get away. We don't need to be blowed up. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. More creepers. None that are apparent. Whoa. So my thinking is basically that I'm going to do this. I wonder if, oh, you know what? Maybe I should be, yeah, I should. Darg narget. I built all this out for nothing. I'll give that a bit of thought. I'm not going to tear that all down just now. So this is the general idea. So you get twice as many, obviously, slab building materials when you're using a stone cutter. Oh, smooth. Twice as many slabs when you're using a stone cutter than if you're just making them. I think. I don't know if that's true or not. I'd have to experiment and find out. Anyway, so this is how the bridge is going to look. More or less. What I'm debating with myself about is, oh, I'm carrying some flowers around and some seeds. Okay, that's kind of a waste. Anyway, what I was debating with myself about was the height of these side walls, and I think this is going to look like infinitely better than having them down below there. Maybe I just do both. It'll take a lot of deep slate, but it'll satisfy the OCD in me. And then put up some walls here to prevent myself from running off by accident. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Where am I here? I'm thinking if I was going to do a sort of a big curve, probably somewhere out in the middle over the ocean would be the place to do that. Let me just place a bunch of slabs here. Hello, little fishies. I guess I could fish off my bridge, couldn't I? That might be fun. Maybe I'll make a little fishing zone or something, or just fish over the railing. Okay. Maybe somewhere clear, generally speaking, of my farms and whatnot. Although that's really irrelevant. It's looking roughly comparable. This is middle-ish. I'm not going to bother to try and make it precise. So if this is a middle one, right? Right. So I'm just going to widen this out such that it represents what the span will look like. And then thinking about how to curve this. Whoop, So this would be just a hard right angle turn if I were to do it like this. And then just start heading the other direction for 7 blocks. And then another hard right. That seems a little harsh. Maybe. What if I do it 2 or 3 at a time? 1, 2. That's 1. 1 block over. That's 2. Where am I here? No, that's not. Well, it's 2 from that edge. 1, 2. But it's not 2 from this edge. So let me think about this here. That's the final. That's the original. Let me put down a block there, maybe not. Okay, so now you want it 3 wide every time you move it over, right? So 1, 2. What did I do here? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 there, And then it's going to be what have I done here? This isn't right. What did I do? I made too many. Okay, that's what I'm after. So one, that's a 3 by 3, a 3 by 3, that's 2. So I basically need 7 of these. And maybe I'll go for a swim and recover those slabs. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So much for doing this later, hey? This will be 5. And now we will have 6. So I think you've no doubt, I expect you have no doubt figured out what I'm on about here. I'm just going to shift the bridge sort of in a diagonal fashion, 7, a slow diagonal, 7 steps over. Now I lost count because I got talking. So that's the end of the original stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now if I work this out correctly, this should actually be a straight shot and line up with the other end, which let's find out. Yep, I think that's going to work out beautifully. Math, don't you love it? Yep, 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 yep. That's it. And the rest is just building this out and then doing some stairs and things on the other side. So yeah, there we are. There's the skeleton of my bridge. It's not, there's a bit of construction work to do, but I guess I didn't put any railings on it yet either. So with that done, I'm going to start swimming out to pick up those slabs, assuming I can find them, which I should be able to find them. Somewhere over here. There we go. How many did I dump in the drink? Not that many. Just 2? Is that all the slabs I dumped in the drink? Must be. All right. Well, I don't know how to end an episode when I'm swimming. I guess I could just pause the game. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Swimming around. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. And you all take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.